look, it's been a while since I made a video. This video, look, man, this shit about the slavery, reparations, and the Jim Crow shit. I think black people, African Americans, man, y'all need to, definitely, split the two. Don't argue slavery reparations with Jim Crow reparations. Don't do it. It does the Jim Crow a huge disservice. I've been talking to some white people lately. Just on the slavery issue. Bringing up slavery and the reparations with slavery, and I'm pretty much getting the same thing from everybody. People are alive now. We own slaves. Blase, 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 blah. How you gonna pay for them? I'm just, what I'm saying. How do you track back, all those people as slaves? They won't really, a lot of records weren't well kept, I guess, on the slaves and shit, shit like that. But, same old shit. But, it's like, I know how I feel about it. But, white people ain't really trying. A lot of them ain't feeling it, dude. They're gonna stick to the same old arguments or the same old excuses, I should say. And I guess they've got, in their eyes, I guess they've got some sort of reasoning there, logic. I can see an argument there as poor as it is. It's debatable. It's debatable. But what I've been noticing, man, is I start bringing up Jim Crow, man. Been doing a lot of research on Jim Crow, man. Way more research than I've put videos out about Jim Crow. And when I start hitting them with that, their faces change, and they can't really get around it, to the point that some of the people, some were young, some were my age, you know what I'm saying? The dude my age, man, I went to school with the motherfucker, right? We were arguing like a motherfucker, dog, real dog, on the slavery. I let him get all that. Let him get all that shit. Get it. Get it. Get the goddamn, they ain't alive now. Get all that goddamn shit. Beat me down with that shit. Because I got an ace in the hole. That's when I knew, man, that, because guess what? That motherfucker couldn't get around it, man. He didn't even want to hear it, man. He said, man, I can't hear that about cutting, making him eat the penis. The Green Book, all the shit that happened with the Green Book. Black Wall Street, Wilmington. I went in, dude, and I pretty much became the white people, when I was talking to him. I let him be the black people, right? And I went off, and I didn't hold nothing back, man. I was graphic as fuck, man, with the N-word, with the goddamn, but just the way it was, dog, just the way it fucking was, man. And they had nobody to turn to. And then he was like, he tried to say one time, but they were breaking law, want the law. I said, that was the goddamn law. Who do you think took that motherfucker's car, man? The goddamn sheriff took the car, just shit like that. From Africa. I started with African Dodger, man, and he was like, had no fucking clue. And then I said, and then I hit him with a lot of the lynchings, man, and the time frame, like Green Book. There's still people alive that can remember Green Book. I hit him with a bunch of the lynchings, man. Got graphic with that shit. How they set up venue like a carnival and fucking shit. Had vendors there, and fucking, it was like a goddamn, sold goddamn it, taking pictures and sold postcards and motherfucking shit like that, man. Auction off the fucking body parts, man, or would throw something to the ground, let them fight for it and shit, man, for souvenirs and shit. Sold souvenirs of the fucking, would grind up the goddamn bodies and the dust and shit after they were fucking parched, burnt all the fucking pieces. And it would sell those motherfucking, the people, the dude's dust or the female's dust, pretty much. Burnt ash. motherfucking sell it, man, like he would if the motherfucker was cremated. If I was cremated, man, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the fuck they put the motherfucker in. I can't even think of the name of it right now. I'm saying urn or something like that. But yeah, pretty much, man. And would sell them motherfucking things, man. Souvenirs and shit, like sold tickets to these motherfucking events. Just the whole nine. I mean, I wouldn't let the motherfucker. He wanted to try to back. He was like, I'm tired of it. I can't do, man. Nah, you can hear all this shit, dog. They gonna hear all, and everybody gonna hear. Everybody in the room did. That's about, man. That's about, I don't know, man. About 6, 7 people. Yeah. But the funny thing is, man, at the end of the day, you know, I was like, so you feel like they're not owed? Then he was like, well, who's going to pay? Because the government should. I said, damn, the government shouldn't pay. Who do you fucking think? Who do you think set back? Well, and then what got him was this, because he's all into the damn, the flag shit, right? You know what I'm saying? He's all into that flag shit, like, you know, like the guys near, like, Patrick, yeah, Kaepernick, my bad, man, my bad. Kirkpatrick, that's motherfucker, that's the judge that sent me to goddamn prison in West Virginia, my bad. My bad. Nah, Kaepernick, man, he took a knee, right? And oh man, how dare you, you know, the fucking people that fought for this country and oh goddamn, you know, blah 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 blah. You know, and I said, the fuck that thing is, man, you know, after World War I, you know, Africans fought for this country, you know, they were segregated and shit, but they fought for this fucking country after this country had enslaved them and treated them like they did, because they were like, man, you know, maybe I get some respect now when I come back, you know. He was like, yeah, man. I said, you know what they did, dude? I said, this is the respect they got when they got back. A lot of them got done like this right here, in their uniforms, snatched off the motherfucking buses, man, and fucking lynched for their service. And you want to bitch and whine about a couple of brothers taking a knee because of police brutality and the way the motherfucking shit is down in the hood on these motherfuckers, man, the way they get treated sometimes, and that senseless, like, quick to pull and quick to shoot, and they're just taking a knee to bring a little bit of awareness to the fact, and you tripping, but yet you don't even know that your ancestors, man, white people, motherfucking snatched motherfuckers that fought for this motherfucking country, for that fucking flag, dude. And they didn't take a knee. I take a knee because I don't like black people in our military, and I don't like the fact that they helped win the fucking war for us and fought for this country. I'm fucking mad. I'm jealous, goddammit. I was too big of a pussy ass motherfucker to go fight, so I'm gonna snatch them out the goddamn bus. Who do you think our big wheels are with their medals and shit, man, and lynch them? And then I told him about the time down in I can't remember the fuck it was at, man. But anyway, there was a sharecropper started thing, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he was an ex-military man, and they fucking had a big thing, and goddamn, they was shooting them up, run them up in the woods and shit, right? And yeah, and a lot of the military men and shit, they were like, when they see the National Guard come in, they were like, okay, man, let's go. You know, we might go to jail. They'll probably charge us. You know, it's always the black man's fault. You know, but that's okay, because at least these crazy ass motherfuckers over here, these motherfuckers, straight up motherfucking crazy peckerwood, cracker ass motherfuckers over here won't kill us. At least we have a chance. You know, have a day in court or whatever. You know, and it got some of the people to come out. And when they come out with their hands up, I told dude, I said, you know what the National Guard did? He was like, nah. I said, mowed them down, dog. What you talking about? Sam ain't responsible for that shit, dog. What you talking about? And then I got him on fucking Black Wall Street, where, you know, black people were holding their own, you know what I'm saying? Because they were military people, you know, they had guns and shit, you know, you know what I'm saying? And they were holding their own, man, it's their neighborhood and shit, you know? Until the planes started flying over. I'm pretty sure that's when National Guard had some shit, something like that to do with them planes and shit, but they would have started bombing. I mean, it was like battling a motherfucking You know, you're battling an army, right? Okay, I'm holding my own. I got an army. You got an army. Holding on. And all of a sudden, we don't. The African Americans, excuse me, they didn't have an air force, but the motherfucking crackers did, and started bombing the motherfucker. You know, I told him about that shit. So at the end of the day, man, you know, he was sick. He was fucking sick, and everybody in the room, because he was their talking point. I mean, he was the man. They were all riding his jock pretty much. You know what I'm saying? They rode his jock on the Jesus shit too, but I blasted him on that motherfucker shit too. The Jesus shit was way easier, believe it or not. But yeah, man. So what I seen, man, I don't see nobody changing their mind about slavery and reparations, or maybe something needs to be done with slavery. They don't feel in. I can't change anyone's mind if it's already set. It seems like I've not had any luck. If their mind's already set on that, they don't feel they're responsible, or we're not responsible anyway, because it's so, for whatever reason, they want to trump up. You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel about it. They're trumping it up, but I mean, it's debatable, I guess. If you're one of them, I mean, I can see that a little bit. That don't make no sense to me. But, I mean, we've got to argue that. But I'm telling you, man, Jim Crow, when it come with Jim Crow, and what I know about Jim Crow now, and the stories I got on Jim Crow now, and everything about Jim Crow, when I hit him with that, man, I just bring him all the way up. Well, I said, man, I ain't even got out to 1800. I've just now got past motherfucking World War One. Yeah. I ain't even got into the fucking 30s and the 40s yet, man. It's what? And he ain't here no more, you know. So he was like, I mean, goddamn, you can't get around it, dude. Anybody that's logical, rational, and wants to motherfucking, you know, well, let's see, man, you can't get around it, dude. The only way you can get around that shit is if you just a retarded motherfucker and you just gonna say some dumb shit. An intellectual motherfucker, or a motherfucker with half a mind, you know. Unless you motherfuckers say, well, good, I hate them, you know, I'm so happy, fuck them niggers. You know what I'm saying? Really, man, well, that's what it is. But these people ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's changing their minds. They even said, the dude and the people even said, and I remember some other people I talked to even said that, yeah, I mean, that's fucked up. And, you know, I mean, but who's going to pay? And if the government pays, I mean, you know, we'll figure that. Hey, okay, figure it out. But at least they admitted they were wrong. See, reparations, you've got to admit you've wronged a motherfucker. You've got to admit that I was wrong. I wronged you. You were done wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, blatantly fucking wrong. And, you know, in the slavery thing, it's always, well, slavery's been around forever, and they were owned. You know what I mean? I said, yeah, ain't that sad? They were owned and were safer when they were fucking in slavery. Then, I mean, really and truly, man, they fought to get themselves free. White people helped, of course, but white people didn't really help as much until black people, man, was trying to get free from the gate, and then white people came along and helped them. But black people were fighting to get free before white people started helping them to get free, you know? And getting free was just that was the easy part. I'm telling you, dude, getting free, as hard as it probably was, and as big a fight as it was, that was the easy part, man. It was the hard part had just begun. Because in my slavery video, you know, when I was talking about reparations for slavery, I was big on capitalism, man. Capitalism. They were released with no capital. Boom, in a government or an economic system that is all about capitalism and all about motherfucking capital, all about inheritance, man, really and truly, building upon what was built upon and left to you to build upon. It's all about inheritance, and they didn't have shit like that to start with. And then you throw the terror, straight terror, man, terrorists. They were terrorized, man. Well, one dude said, well, it didn't happen to that person or that person, that. And then one little old dude, young dude, man, about 21, he said, yeah, but everybody else was scared to goddamn death, man. I said, exactly. It was more, I'd say it was rougher on the people having to be that was in terror or scared of what was going to happen to them than maybe it was from the motherfucker that it actually happened to. You know, sometimes not knowing is the fucked up thing. You know what I'm saying? If it's him, I'm dealing with it. You know, but it's the fear of what could happen at any moment. You know, there's nobody to turn to but white Jesus. You know, but hey, man, that's the route to go. I mean, I ain't trying to tell black people what to do, African Americans what to do. All I can do is I can go inside places and talk to people and get reactions from them that, see, a black person talked to them like that right there, they probably would have went with the slavery shit. They probably would have went on with the slavery shit. But, well, yeah, y'all do, but you know what I mean? Some of them would have just because they I don't know why, but you know how they is. I mean, because goddamn it, they know it. They know what it is. They gonna say that in front of him. Put it this way. Okay, they gonna say the racial shit or come off halfway racial with black people, and especially the black people they're cool with, but when they leave, they gonna talk shit about, you know how it go, man. You know how it go, man. Shit. You know, I don't know. I don't think black people are really so much like that because, man, I don't think so. But, hell, when I walk out the room, they might say something slick, man. I don't know. If they do, they do. It don't pertain to me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. So I doubt they would say anything. They could say, well, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably agree with them for the most part. Until they say all and every and shit like that, you know? Yeah, man. Jim Crow, man, separated from slavery. Because I'm not so sure, man, you're ever going to... It's going to be a while, man. I don't know, man. People just... I said in my video, man, about slavery and reparations, man, white people need to stand up and fight for that, for reparations. The common white man, the everyday average Joe white man, the poor white man, the trailer park trash man, not the rich motherfuckers, you know. And I don't think it's gonna happen that way. But Jim Crow, man, I don't know if they would stand up and go, "Raw, yeah, let's goddamn it get reparations for Jim." I don't know if it would go that far, but I can guarantee you this. From what I've seen, the shame, the embarrassment, like the dude almost got sick. I got graphic as hell on him, man. I got graphic as a motherfucker, dude. And then I said, I'm gonna treat you, and I said, now you're gonna be the African American, and I'm fixing to treat you just like this right here. And we just went through like a little, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking about it and just talking to him like they would, or treat, you know, just telling him what I'm gonna do to the motherfucker, pretty much. You know, it is what it is. I said, would you rather be the white dude? And you can pretend to be the white dude, and I'll sit here and be the black guy or the black lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, my shit froze up, man. I got to cut off, man. My fucking shit fucked up, dude. Sorry about that shit, man. I don't know the fuck happened right there. But my bad, dude. Oh, fuck, man. I ain't made no videos in a while, man. I'm going through shit all the time. But don't think I'm not out there talking to people, and man, I just ain't made no videos lately, man. I got a lot of shit I want to say about this Jim Crow shit, but man, look, I started out with slavery reparations, man. Man, y'all talk about that. Y'all go ahead and debate that shit. Man, separate Jim Crow and go with just Jim Crow and watch the look on the motherfucker crackers' faces now.